Okay, if we'll all rise, we'll have the reading of the prayer, please.
Lord, by the strength of thy Holy Spirit, grant us a willingness to place service above personal gain and to respect our obligations of justice in our positions as members of the Council of the Town of Essex.
Amen. I'd like to welcome everyone and our at-home guests also, and I now declare the meeting open. And first of all, I'd like to just recognize our youth member of council, far end down there, Josh Grondin. Welcome, Josh. This is the first one, but first of many, okay? Glad to have you on board, sir. Thank you very much. Any conflicts of interest amongst the council members? Oh, that's fine. Adoption of the published agenda of Tuesday, May the 20th, regular council meeting. Mr. Baker, supported by Councillor Bowman. Any questions?
Through your worship,
Yes.
I have 3 addendum items. The first one is the addition of a letter from the Essex Fun Fest, report number Infrastructure and Development 2014-10, and comments from Ed Pilon, Fire Chief, regarding the letter from the Cement Association of Canada.
Thank you very much.
Through your worship, that was one of the items I just mentioned.
Okay. Any further? All in favor of the motion? Motion carries. Adoption of the minutes of May the 5th, 2014 regular council meeting. Deputy Mayor Melange, supported by Councilor Bondi. Any questions? Yes, Mr. Baker.
There we go. Thank you. Item C on the minutes speaks to the reports number 2014-18, which is regarding the rezoning of the Kiwanis Club. In there, it talks about the square footage. It doesn't identify the number of lots. Do we need to record that? It says 43,000 square feet. I don't know what that means. Does that mean, is that a lot size maybe through you to planning?
Through your worship, the minimum lot size is approximately 1 acre, 43,000 square feet. It's close to 1 acre. And it's my understanding that there could not be any more than 6 lots at that particular lot size.
So then the math would add up to 6 lots. Thank you.
Thank you. All in favor of the motion? Motion carries. We had a public presentation, Mrs. Vivier, but she is canceled this evening, and she will be back for the June the 2nd meeting. Reports from Administration, Community Service Report number 2014-011, Juniors Recreation Parks Month. Councillor Scott, supported by Councillor Bondi. Any questions? Councillor Bondi.
Hello? Okay. Just reading through the Parks and Rec, some of the whereas and the motions, I see that some of the bullets say that it attracts new businesses and that all levels of government, private enterprise participate in the planning. There's been an issue that has come up in Harrow Centre with some town rec programs competing with private business programs. And I just want to know what level of private enterprise participation has been in this report.
Through your worship, that's a standard proclamation that comes from Parks and Recreation Ontario. Another issue you're dealing with, we're addressing that in another matter through a recreation guide moving forward.
Thank you. Anything further? All in favor of the motion? Motion carries. B, Community Services Report number 2014-012, Life Saving Society Affiliate Recognition Awards. Councillor Baker moves, supported by Councillor Scott. Any questions? All in favor? Motion carries. C, Community Services Report Number 2014-013. Councilor Bundy, supported by Councilor Baker. Any questions? All in favor of the motion? Motion carries. Reports from administration continued. The Essex 73's Frank Mathis recognition photo. Oh, yeah, that's continuation. D, Infrastructure and Development, Report Number 2014-09. Results of request for tender for concrete sidewalk construction 2014. Moved by Councilor Scott. Supported by Councilor Baker. Any questions, Councilor Baker?
Just a quick question through you, Your Worship, to Mr. Nepsey. These are for all the sidewalks that we're doing this year in the budget? And what general locations are there? Do you have, you don't have to be detailed, but I'm just wondering what areas are being high priority on the sidewalks, if I may?
Through your worship, it is for the entire town sidewalk rehab program. I don't have the specifics off the top of my head. I mean, we typically, the students we get will go for a survey of the sidewalks, and they note damage, cracking, spalling, etc. And then the manager of capital works in infrastructure, and the manager of operations will do a site walk and take a look at the sidewalks and go by that. So Harrow Center, Essex Center, where we've got sidewalks. So there's sections of those to be replaced, but I can get you those details exactly after that.
Yeah, thank you. I didn't mean to put you on the spot. I didn't need the details. So my actual other question is that we had spoke about the new Veterans Memorial Park. There's some concrete work that maybe needed to be done for the new cenotaph. Would that be included in there as well? I think maybe this is more appropriate to Doug, the question.
Through your worship, I don't think it was included in the tender per se, but if it's something that we want to add as an extra to the contract, we've got the unit prices in with the with this contractor. We can, ask them to quote as an extra, utilizing the same unit prices. So.
Anything further? All in favor of the motion? Motion carries. E, Building Department Report Number CBS 2014-04, April 2014 Building Report. Councilor Baker moves, supported by Councilor Scott. Any questions? All in favor of the motion? Motion carries. F, Planning Department Report Number 2014-20, Site Plan Control Amendment, SPC-01-14, Essex Office Facilities Limited, 111 Bell Avenue. Deputy Mayor Malash, supported by Councilor Bowman. Any questions? All in favor of the motion? Motion carries. G, Community Services Report Number 2014-014, License Agreement with the Essex Rotary Club for Book Sharing Stations. Moved by Councilor Bowman, supported by Councilor Scott. Any questions? All in favor of the motion? Motion